Good morning, guys. I'm really excited to make this video and to give a lot of education with this. It is official. I have now passed the other two accounts here with Take Profit Trader. Here is proof right here, an email from them with the certificate right here. These are two of them of the 250K accounts that you guys just saw. So just so there's transparency on this channel, I always want to have that there. Now, you guys, also, I'll go ahead and bring up here. This is actually the number of trades that I took on this last challenge. This ended up having about an 85% win rate. Now, that in my opinion, is a really high, good, accurate win rate when trading. You know, anything that's like that 70 to 75 and above is really good. You know, I am human. I'm not perfect. I did end up taking a couple trades here that were losers. You know, 20 trades total, 17 wins, 3 losses. So what does it actually tell you? You guys, this actually took much longer than I thought it was actually going to take. You know, I took a week off for vacation because I was in Mexico with my family and daughter. But the thing is, this actually took almost over a month. You know, something that I like to teach with here is, you guys, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to pass your prop firm accounts. It's just that you get to there eventually. Because when you switch over to pro, you have to realize this is the road, this is the journey that we're on right now. You know, I don't care how long the journey takes. I know that when I land in paradise, it's all upwards from there, and we just got to be consistent with just 10 points a day. Because 10 points a day on 550K accounts is literally $1,000. And that is so much that I want to be on here and to show you guys this is extremely possible to do. But just want to show you this on here as well. The losses down here, the total losses, the max is about $155 or so on here. So the drawdown was not that much. You know, there's a couple things that I want to share with you guys that I did different on this one than passing my other prop firm accounts that can give you some of the best advice. And number one was, you guys, I literally was on my chart for 95% of these trades, probably only 20 minutes. You don't have to be on your chart a lot of times to just be able to spot that first entry. You know, if you follow me and you're doing my one-on-one trainings, you know, 3 trades for me is over trading. If I have 1 trade and I win, I'm done. If I lose a trade, I'll do 1 more. And if I get to break even or anywhere close to break even, I'm done. Too many times have I tried to go for that 3rd trade and then lost. I want to give myself the best percentage of accuracy of winning. And for me specifically, what I've proven to myself and what I've seen through others is the least amount of timer on our computers, the better quality trades we're going to get, because we're waiting and we're being patient for that first setup. We're waiting for a buy signal. We're entering, we're playing the profit wave, and you can hold longer. Or you're taking triple R and triple G's, a triple R here, taking the length and playing it down, taking the length and playing it up. This is how so many people are using these metrics to be able to understand the market conditions a little bit better. And you know, the last thing that I found that I had the best success with, that actually took away a lot of emotions, was, guys, I never ever on this account traded with more than 5 micros. I had the comment about a month ago. I saw in the YouTube comments, you know who you are if you made that comment here. And I wanted to address that. Justin, I want you to do this with 5 micros instead of 1 contracts or 2 contracts. Guys, this whole account with both these was passed with 5 contracts. Now, there were a couple trades where I was up. I was up on either a short or long, and I was up about 10 points. The target I was going for was anywhere between 30 to 40 points, because a triple R or triple G ended up saying that. So what do I mean for that, for an example? And what I did is I actually doubled up on my position, right? So let's go to a Fibonacci. For example, this one right here. This trade, let's see how long of an actual like adjustment this was. So this was a profit target of, that was like 18 points, just as an example, 18 points over here. Well, if I'm going for 18 points and I know that's the span of my triple R or triple G, can you not actually go to 10 points, double your contracts, and then play a little bit higher to that profit target? So now essentially you're earning at 10 micros, but you're protecting your downside where you never add to your losers. So if you have losses like I did, the 2 losses, actually 3 losses I had, were about $155. But the wins, you can tell here, were a little bit smaller, but overall, the average win was actually much higher. And that's because you can then add and double to your contracts. This last one here that you guys saw just in yesterday's video, this was actually just a really long trade that I held that the market just kept going and going and going. It was one of those instances where it was one of these trades that it just kept going. So, you know, trading with 5 micros has been basically for me, guys, the motion wasn't there. The motion of the drawdown to ever hit it was never there because I knew it was almost impossible to hit the daily drawdown, intraday drawdown, which actually there isn't anymore on Take Profit, of $2,000. So guys, I want to head over here as well and show you guys this. This is my account. You know, these are the test accounts that I had. Here's Pro. Had one beforehand that you guys saw me pass. These are the two that are pending right now. What I'm going to do is I have two more accounts active right now over here. Oops, actually, let me go over here. And this is going to show you the two that I'm working on right now. So these are the accounts. So right now on these, I've hit the 7 days, 7 out of 5. I'm currently at $2,357.50 on these accounts. So I do need a little bit more, about, what is that, $650 more on these two to pass, which may take me the rest of this week or later on, but it's going to be completely fine. And I'm taking my time with it because I know once we go over to Pro, it's going to be a great experience. Now, what I want you guys to do, this is what I have a challenge going for right now. If you guys are still watching this video, if you're new to this channel or you're currently still subscribed with me, I am going to create a private trading group for elite members only. Guys, the way to do this is to go over to Take Profit. It has to be through Take Profit because I am allowed to actually give away accounts for free. I will be holding challenges every week and every month for everyone within this private group, and whoever performs the best, even if you're outbeating me, which I know a lot of traders are doing really good right now, I can actually give away accounts for free. But what you need to do is go over to Take Profit, do this 50K account. The challenge right now is through, you can use either NinjaTrader or Tradovate. Go over here and you have to type in this here, just type in my future success. So not only is this going to actually register and give you 50% off all of your accounts, all your accounts, it's going to then get you into the database so I can see who's there. So when I create this group and you get 50K accounts and you're in the pro status and you send this over to me, you will be part of that group. This will be a monthly membership, but at an extremely reasonable price where you will get live access to me. I will do a big Zoom call every single Friday, getting on with all these members to go over exactly how the week panned out, giving the best education that I can, and having one-on-one contact with myself for an hour. That is what I'm getting to. To start off with, I need this to at least be with 10 people. If you guys haven't done so already, grab these metrics now while you can. This lifetime access on all these metrics is just $99. There's no monthly service fees. There's always free upgrades on Tradingview. And if you want to do separately one-on-one trainings, you absolutely can with 50% off. Look at just a few people that have passed their accounts. I'm on here live showing you guys trade recaps and literally live trade examples on my prop firm accounts using these metrics to show it's possible. And as of today, now passing 350K accounts. If you've been with me even longer, you know I've actually already passed 550K accounts. Please go back and watch those videos. But I want to do this as another challenge to show that it's very possible. While you're here, look at some of these 5-star ratings. It's incredible to see the success that so many people have had. 18 years old, 90 years old. I'm not kidding you guys. I work with people in over 72 countries. And I'm here to tell you that I am here and dedicated to give you the best trading metrics you have ever worked with, the best customer service with 100% integrity, honesty, and transparency you'll ever find on YouTube. It's why I'm really glad and proud to say that this channel and the whole community has grown so quick since May, but it's because I truly do. You guys are my family. Like seriously, you might hear that and it sounds super corny for a lot of people, but the people that have actually met with me and know who I am can justify that and just know that there's honesty that comes through my voice. I will never scam anyone here. I'm always here to help out 100%. There's no reason. This is version 5. I have people from 3 years ago who were joined with me that have never paid for version 2, 3, 4, or 5. If I come out with 6, 7, 8, everyone that's in right now will never pay for upgrades. If you guys have suggestions, hey Justin, what about this? What about that? Add these to the metrics. Version 5 here was actually upgraded with this data box and histogram because it was like, someone made a suggestion. I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's tell you all the exact candle color, bullish or bearish, background, profit wave, and money flow. The candle, if this candle is green on all of your time frames, you want to be looking to go long. If the background color, this right here, this is telling you on all 3 of the time frames. You line this up and you trade like this with all three of these going over, here's your entry, there's your exit over here. 23 points, just like that alone. You know, red with red over here, all the way till you get to green, 27 points. This is how you want to use these metrics. Can you pass your prop from accounts? Yes. Is it going to take a little bit longer than you might expect? Yes. I do not want to work with the individuals that are passing this in 3 to 5 days. Let's be completely honest. It's probably over leveraged, and when you get to pro accounts, it's probably going to be blown. I am here to work with a dedicated select individuals in this elite trading group to root you on, have direct access to myself, to consistently make. My goal is to do $1,000 to $800 a day in this group. That's what I'm shooting for. It's one contract. It'll be one contract just going for 10 points a day, and that's it. So take the time today, you guys. Go over to My Future Success. Grab these metrics to start. You have to be part of this team to begin with, because of course you need the metrics to know what you're looking at. And then afterwards, go over to Take Profit Trader. Join this. Grab the accounts that you need to join this team. Guys, this is not financial advice. I am not a legal financial advisor. Trading is risky and you can lose money, but this is the best way, in my opinion. I look at any business like this. I say, Justin, I want to spend the least amount of money to make the most amount of money, max potential. The restaurant that I own, the brewery that I own, the trading business that I own here. This prop firms is what I wish I had done when I first started, instead of spending tens of thousands of dollars of my own hard-earned money. Why not use someone else's funds, literally, and do this instead? Grab literally 5 of these for 50% off. Pass those accounts, get to a pro status, and then literally just go for 10 points a day. You guys, I'm having so much fun. I can't tell you how amazing this 2025 is going to be. If you guys have questions, concerns, comments, anything, you can leave them below in the comments here. But please reach out to me. Reach out to me. My email's in the description of this video. And seriously, just any questions you have. Hey, Justin, what about this? I need help with my charts loading. I want to join the 550K challenge. Can you help me out with Take Profit to do that? I'm here for you guys. I'm seriously here for you. Anything you need, I am here. I am here as that mentor that'll never go away. And I can literally walk your hand through all of this if you're either just starting off or if you've been an advanced trader for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. I don't care what level you're on. There's no dumb questions, and I'll always be here to help you out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. The tips and tricks that help me pass these accounts, the transparency of the 250K accounts passed now with an 85% win rate. I have 2 more accounts to go. I'll keep you posted on how those go. Have a great rest of your day. God bless.